steps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff. But
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
We can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey, let's go ahead and start with Jordan, then we'll go to Andrew. Jordan.
Hello, Jordan Television Sports. How are you doing today, Jewell?
Doing well, how are you?
I'm doing all right. So I kind of want to go back to the preseason game with Notre Dame. Just talk about what was it like returning to that place and just playing alongside those fans and stuff.
Yeah, no, it was great. I think it's a good emerge from the WNBA and obviously NCAA kind of putting the two together, kind of just giving the fans who can have the opportunity to come see us at the next level, bringing it back to college. But I kind of made a joke about it. It was like my senior night, so it's cool to kind of go back, celebrate with my family, see old faces, and then obviously it helps a lot when you get the dub.
And just a quick follow-up going into the season, obviously a new team, kind of like a new era in your career. But I guess, is there, besides winning, of course, are there any individual goals you set for yourself this upcoming season?
Honestly, my goals haven't changed since 2017. I had them. I'm crossing them off daily. It's really starts with daily habits. And, for me, it's making sure this year, I still find the joy of playing basketball. It's definitely back. I'm excited. I just want to have fun and honestly just continue to be the best version of myself every day.
Thank you. Good luck this season.
Thank you.
We'll go to Andrew.
Thanks, Caroline. How you doing, Jewell? Just wanted to ask you first, did you and Asia recreate that funny all-star meme when you ever stand at each other a year ago with that one? And as well, and as well as your thoughts on just rookies so far, seeing both Aaliyah and Deja do their thing the other night. Deja had y'all going wild on the bench the other night. Just your thoughts about how they've been vibing so far out there.
Yeah, no, we haven't recreated the meme yet. That was just a natural reaction. So you guys actually created the meme. It wasn't really us. That was us being us. But yeah, no, I think the rookies came in and they're learning a lot. And to see their habits, I mean, they come in, they stay late after practice, and they're asking questions. They're really engaged, and honestly, they're very smart. Their IQ is very, very high. So we don't have to necessarily go over a lot of things back to back, which is nice. But yeah, it's fun to watch them, because you see all the things that the fans don't see, and it's really nice when you have a group of people who want to get better and allow themselves to kind of be out there and be vulnerable and also show their skills.
Just real quick, you gave Mike James a shout out there for how he's balling. What's the connection in terms of Mike and how y'all go back apparently?
Yeah, Mike's my guy. He's been a friend of mine for years. I support him. I love his game. We have a lot of mutual friends together, but he always checks in on me. I check in on him, and he's just good people. So I'm always trying to support my friends.
Thanks, Andrew. We'll go to Case Keeper.
Hey, Jewell, thanks for the time. I wanted to ask you, when you came to the team, you talked a lot about bringing a new mindset. You kind of already mentioned personally your joy, but just with you guys kind of bringing the hunger out of each other and having something to prove. Now you've kind of got to put that into practice with training camp and a few preseason games. How's that process going? How have you seen it come across so far?
It's been good. I think everyone's challenging each other to kind of get to the next level. I think it's another mindset that we're bringing to the defensive end. Because that's just effort and hard work, and you could bring that out. We know we could score. We know we could do all these things on the other end. But to have that mindset, it really starts on defense for us, and we're challenging each other every day, and we're going against each other every day, and it's competitive, and we're getting frustrated, we're yelling, all these things, but it just doesn't start with us. The coaches kind of set the tone early on, and the moment you walk into the practice facility, you see the quote is the standard is excellence. And so you're constantly reminded of all these things. And so, we're trying to make sure we hold everyone accountable, and no one's off the hook. And I think that's a good mindset to have.
How have you personally been able to kind of keep that mindset, still have something to strive for after you've kind of accomplished just about everything you can in the league?
Listen, for me, it's really just being myself. I'm always going to compete. I'm going to make sure I'm always in shape. I'm going to, talk when I need to. I think my effort and how I show up and my actions speak a lot. And I'm still learning. I'm still new here too. So I'm still learning myself and the offense and defense and everything here. But the biggest thing I do is compete. And that's something I know I can always do. No matter, what's going on the offensive end, defensive end, I can always play hard.
Thanks. We'll finish with Nikias.
Hi, Jewell. Just a couple of quick ones for you. I guess going back to the preseason, you've taken on some pretty tough defensive assignments through the first two games. Like, how much of that is just personnel based, or are you pushing for those kind of assignments?
No, I think, for me, my defense has been pretty good. Last year was one of my best defensive years I've had in my career. So for me, I think it's good to kind of keep adding things to my tool bag and also help Jackie as well. Jackie has been the #1 defensive player and kind of takes her a break, and we get vice versa. But I think just the personnel we have, I think we can really set the pace and tone on defense. I'm trying to do my best at that.
Got you. And then just bouncing off of that, how has the learning process been for you in terms of the terminology and things?
It's been good. It's obviously different. I'm learning a lot, but communication is big around here, and knowing that everyone's allowing me to learn at my own pace, but also allow me to make mistakes, but also make sure that I know what's going on. So they've been really patient with me. And at the end of the day, it's basketball. So I'm just trying to keep it simple and do my job.
Got you. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Jewell.
That's for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but.
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
Yeah, we can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey, Rashad.